You'll find out that your gut feeling was not lying at that specific time. Trusting your gut emotions is especially important when dealing with other people. It's natural to question whether the sense that someone doesn't like you is accurate. Here are 10 signs someone secretly dislikes you. Number 1. They never start a conversation. When you initiate every conversation, it's a sure sign that other person doesn't like you. Some individuals are inherently extroverts. Even introverts will approach you if they like you. If you stop contacting someone and they don't contact you for days, weeks, or months, they don't like you. Number 2. They only communicate when in need. The only time you'll get a phone call from someone who doesn't like you is when they have an urgent need. A clue that someone dislikes you is if you are only with them when they need something from you. You may, for instance, get in touch with them and propose a get-together. They always seem to be occupied. Number 3. Your conversations are shallow. True friends want to know how you're doing. They're curious as to how you're feeling. If you have a quick, lifeless, and superficial conversation, the other person definitely dislikes you. If someone likes you, they'll have a lot to talk about. They'd ask about your joys and sorrows. If someone doesn't care, they don't like you. Number 4. They always disappoint. Friends help each other. It's important for friends to stick to their plans. Emergencies occur. Illness may arise. If they cancel arrangements often, they may not like you. People avoid discomfort and conflict. They won't say no to hanging out. Instead of arguing, they'll offer excuses. Number 5. Being near them makes you uneasy. Embarrassment is a universal human emotion. This worry can only be alleviated by acknowledging that it is inescapable. If you constantly feel odd around someone, they may not like you. Your relationship may be unhealthy if interactions are forced, uncomfortable, and inappropriate. Keep an eye out on these feelings you receive in the back of your mind. Number 6. They are unwilling to touch you. The idea of romance is evoked through physical contact. Friendship relies much on physical interaction as well. If someone won't touch you, they probably don't like you. They won't even bother trying to approach you. There will be no fist bumps or high fives. They probably don't want to be around you if they maintain their distance from you. These signs might indicate how someone feels about you. Number 7. They don't seem to pay attention to what you have to say. If you have to keep bringing up the same issue over and over to get someone's attention, they aren't listening to what you have to say. Regardless of what you say, if the other person doesn't like you, it's of no use. So don't expect him or her to be interested in what you're saying. Number 8. They make arrangements with other people, but not with you. There is a chance that they do not want you to join them because they dislike you. A person's reality is never how they portray it on social media. Use this if you're trying to define your bond with someone else. Keep up with current events through social media. They have time for others, but not for you. Number 9. Fake smiles are plastered on their faces. Uncomfortable circumstances may be avoided by just smiling. Take note of the person's grin. Is that a sincere grin on their faces? The lips and the ocular muscles work together to create a realistic smile. Take a close look at their pupils. Fake smiles have unengaged eyes. It shows they dislike you. If someone never smiles, they probably don't like you. Number 10. They have negative body language. Words aren't nearly as important as deeds, so keep an eye out for nonverbal cues. You'll notice a lot of good body language if someone is interested in you. Negative body language indicates disapproval. If they're excluding you, you may detect unfavorable body language. If you find out any of these signs, make sure you stay away from these people. In the next video, we will talk about 10 ways to improve your decision-making skills. Make sure you subscribe to Club Human and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any updates from us. Meet you soon. Take care.